Hi, welcome to Knowing Your Town. I'm Danielle Blais, and I'm here today with June McNeil and our special guest, Angie.
That's right.
Thank you for coming.
Angie is our newest foster, so we are fostering for Big Wave Rescue this time.
Okay.
And we've fostered with them before. They're a pretty small rescue out of Billerica, and they work with Roadside Rescue Network in Mississippi.
Okay.
So Angie came from there. Jerry at Roadside Rescue went to the county pound essentially to pick up another dog, Izzy, and he saw Angie, and poor Angie had mange, so she had a lot of missing fur and some scarring, and was really little. I mean, she's only about 4.5 months right now. But because she was not in good shape and she was in a high kill shelter, he looked at her face and was like, I cannot leave this dog here, because that would have been pretty bad for her. So she went to Roadside Rescue and was treated for her mange, and recently was spayed and took the big journey up to Massachusetts. And
That's a big journey for a little dog.
Yeah, it's a lot. It can be pretty traumatic. So she's still pretty timid right now. She just arrived in Ashby on Monday night. So she's still adjusting to everything, but
So she's been here for like 3 days.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And after like 28 hours of transport and 48 hours of quarantine, and then transport from quarantine to Ashby. So she's kind of been through a lot.
Yeah.
But she's in good spirits. She's a little shy, but she's very chill. And apparently calmed down enough that she was ready to take a nap here until she heard me.
Yeah.
But this is her demeanor so far. She loves just hanging on the couch.
And we have a picture of her on your couch?
Yep. That's the couch in my office. So I work remotely, and she just loves to sit there and supervise and stare at me working the whole time. So she'll hang out there, but she will cuddle on the couch at night and stuff. And she's really sweet. She's calm. Maybe when, in another week or so, she may relax more. I've seen her kind of play with toys, just nibble them, but she hasn't destroyed any toys. She hasn't really gone crazy with them. For a 4.5-month-old puppy, she's very, very chill.
Okay. Yeah, and maybe that's just kind of settling in still, but like we'll
I think it's some of her
more.
personality too.
Yeah,
I think she's just a calm dog in general.
Yeah.
She does perk up with watching my dogs and stuff, so she does really like other dogs.
Okay.
The dog I mentioned earlier, Izzy, she's also available for adoption, but Izzy and Angie were like besties in the South. They hang out together all the time. So she'd love a dog companion. It's not a requirement, though. She's met several children. I took her to the band concert for a little while last night. Just like a half hour, a little exposure. I think that was her first time really in public. But she had a lot of attention from a lot of children, and she just took it. and was just really calm and enjoyed the petting, and that was that. But she, it was a little overwhelming, so we're taking it in small steps.
Yeah.
She's good in the car. She'll just sit still. And again, she's a little nervous, which I don't blame her at all because of all the transport she's been through recently.
Yeah.
So I think that'll come along. But she's very calm, and that's what she does. She just sits on the seat in the car and hangs out. Yeah. And she's been great in her crate, sleeping good in her crate every night. She seems to be like perfectly pee pad trained. So we're working on adjusting to going outside more. So that's a work in progress right now. But fortunately, she's not the type of dog to leave puddles all over the house. She's strictly on the pee pad in the bathroom, and that's that. So pretty smart.
Yeah.
And she's already learned sit just in like the first day or so. So maybe somebody worked with her on that before. I'm not sure, but she picked it up quickly. she is treat motivated. That's always good for training.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yep, she's doing good. She's adjusting, but she is right here in Ashby if anybody's interested in meeting her.
Nice.
And her listing will be on Pet Finder anytime soon. We're giving her a couple days to decompress to really get to know her personality. But she is available through Big Wave Dog Rescue anytime. So even though the Pet Finder link isn't active yet, if anybody was interested right now, and it may be active by the time this airs anyhow, but Big Wave Dog Rescue, which is listed right there, it's just bigwavedogrescue.org. The adoption applications can be submitted through that site. Or if anybody wants to reach out to me to meet her first or ask any questions, I'm happy to answer. So.
She's so sweet.
She is. She's just very chill, very sweet. I love just kind of scooping her on my lap at night to watch TV and settle back, and she'll just kind of nuzzle in, and she does enjoy cuddling.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And she's walking good on a leash, too. She doesn't pull or anything. She's not like a pulley crazy dog. She's more like, what do I do? I'll follow your lead, kind of. Like, she likes to walk, like, just behind you and be like, well, what next? Where are we going? So, but yeah, that's a little bit about Angie.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. We talked, last time you were on the show, we talked a lot more about, like, how people can get involved with fostering if they want.
Yes, absolutely.
So we can link to that show. We don't have to redo everything, but do we still need fosters?
We still always need fosters. And there's actually a lot of ways to volunteer with rescue, too. If you're not ready to take a dog into your home full-time, not full-time, but, until they find their home.
Yeah.
There's other ways to help, such as transport, because they're, from quarantine to Billerica or from Billerica to right to the fosters or adopters. That there's always a need for that. The rescues also can use help with like social media and with screening people and virtual home visits. So there's lots of different ways to get involved. And then of course donations too. Even things like blankets and stuff. But Big Wave actually did a call out recently for the little Lammy toys. Lamb chop.
Yeah.
Dogs love those. For some reason, every dog loves lamb chop. My dog has gone through like 25 of them.
The squeaky ones?
Yeah.
Have, like squeakers all over?
Yeah, they have squeakers in their feet and the body, and the dogs go crazy for them. So, so the Big Wave was looking for donations of Lammy toys, but anything like that. There's like so many different ways to help in rescue, which is great. So, but you can look at the rescue website, or anybody can reach out to me, June McNeil, anytime. And I love it though.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we love having you on the show. Puppy Day is my favorite day. Thanks for coming back.
She's actually our 38th foster, so
wow.
So we'll keep them coming. When she goes somewhere, we'll have another one on here. But who knows? Maybe she'll land in Ashby. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show.
Sure.
And we'll, wish her the best, and looking forward to see your next dog.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for having Angie on.
All right.
You want to say bye? You're napping?